Today, I'm excited to announce the general availability of Amazon Nova Act. Nova Act is a new service to build and manage fleets of agents for automating production UI workflows with high reliability, ease of implementation, and fastest time to value at any scale. It achieves 90% reliability in the enterprise workflow settings that it was trained to perform. So what makes Nova Act different? It is because it is made up of tightly integrated components that work together to deliver this. The model is optimized to deliver best outcomes for workflow automation. Here, we started with Nova 2.0 Lite model and then post-trained it to target common enterprise workflows. So here, the orchestrator sends screenshots of your browser to the model, and then it routes commands such as clicking and typing to the actuator. It's what enables Act to use a browser the same way a person would. And finally, the SDK is your entry point to Nova Act. It enables you to build browser automation agents using simple natural language commands, and they make it easy to break down highly complex workflows into straightforward tasks. This tight vertical integration across the orchestrator, model, actuators, tools, along with the SDK enables Act to better reliable than off-the-shelf models and frameworks. Historically, agents were trained with something what we call as imitation learning, where the agent learns by observing and even mimicking expert behavior. This is where we started too. But the downside of imitation learning is that the agent never learns to understand the cause and the effect of its actions. So that's why we train Nova Act. For that, we turn to reinforcement learning, one of the customization techniques I talked about earlier. And we focus training on workflows that enterprises encounter frequently, such as completing hardware requests, automating HR workflows, and updating customer records in a CRM. But the basis of reinforcement learning is allowing the agents to try workflows in an environment that enables them to learn from the outcomes of their actions. So to do that, we created reinforcement learning gems, where these models could train and improve, just like when you go to the gym to work out. The RL gems we created, they replicate real enterprise environments where agents can take actions and learn from their outcomes without interfering with their production environments. In an enterprise, anything you use that has a browser or UI interface could be a gem. For instance, your CRM, your HR system, or task trackers or issue management system. In the gym, the agent is given a task or a workflow to solve, and through trial and error, learns to solve it. So we built hundreds of gyms and had agents run thousands of workflows on each of them in parallel. For each successful task completion, the Nova Act got a reward, and for each failure, it got a penalty. So over hundreds of thousands of these interactions, these gyms helped Nova Act learn patterns so it could reliably solve real-world enterprise use cases. And all of this has enabled us to create a better service and a more intelligent model. In key benchmarks like RealBench and ScreenSpot, we see Nova Act is performing really well, as well or better than some of the best models in this space. And we are already seeing customers transform their businesses and workflows with the high reliability of Nova Act. And if you're interested in seeing how it performs in action, check out the Nova Act Playground or install the Nova Act IDE extension in Kiro, VS Code, or Cursor.